Well, the wildfire near Halifax still burning out of control this morning. As we've been reporting, nearly 17,000 people have now been forced from their homes by emergency evacuation orders. Mary Wolfe and her family have been forced to leave. She's joining this morning from a hotel where they are staying. They've brought their dog with them. Mary, good morning. Welcome to your morning.
Good morning, Anne-Marie. Thank you.
I want to start out with, how are you doing this morning? How are you feeling?
We're okay. It was a little startling this morning, waking up, looking out the window because the sky's full of smoke again. Yesterday it was a clear sky. The wind had shifted, and now it appears as though the wind has shifted back.
Talk to me through this process of learning that you needed to evacuate, and then what that trip was like.
Yeah, one of our neighbors, we're in a small community, had called me and said, "Are you evacuating?" And I said, "For what?" And they said, "There's a fire." And I said, "Well, we don't see anything, but sure, we'll start packing up some stuff just in case. You know, we've watched the fires out in Alberta, and we didn't want to be those people caught in the flames and what have you." So we packed up, and it didn't really seem that real until we were in a line of traffic trying to get out of our subdivision when the actual order came out, and we just sat there for, I don't know, at least 15 minutes before we could even start moving. The traffic was so bad trying to evacuate. And it was a little unnerving then. The smoke was starting, the ash was starting to fall on our cars. So it became very real, fast.
Yeah. You were able to bring your dog with you. What's your dog's name?
Lucy.
Lucy. So Lucy was able to come with you. But I understand it was hard to find a hotel that would take pets, even under these circumstances.
It's certainly difficult, yeah. Thankfully, on the first night, we stayed at a friend of ours. They opened their home to us, but we said we wanted to, we don't want to impose. So, yeah, we found a hotel. They were gracious enough, because the room we're in is not typically a pet-friendly room, although it is a pet-friendly hotel. So they said, "Don't worry about that, and we're not going to charge the pet cleaning fee, and just get in. These are exceptional circumstances." So they've been very accommodating.
Officials are saying for people who are on the ready and haven't evacuated yet, be prepared to go for a few days. Do you know how long that you're going to be out of your home? Do you know the condition of your home?
Yes, we know the condition of our home. Thankfully, our neighbors, not us personally, but many of our neighbors have cameras all around. So we've been checking in, and we have group chats. So we know that our street at least is safe. It hasn't encroached that far, although it was about 1 kilometer away from us. So we were closer than we would have liked to have been. We don't know when we're going to get back in. We're still very much in the evacuation zone. We're waiting for the update, like everybody else is, in just a little under an hour. And hopefully we'll hear more then. But we're here again for tonight as a certainty, and then we'll see after that.
Mary, we've been sharing all morning these pictures of, that harrowing drive out of some of the neighborhoods where there's fire on either side, smoke in the air that you can barely see through. You describe seeing ash falling on your vehicle. What's it like where you are now?
It looks like a really hot, hazy summer day. The sky has smoke all through it, and it smells. But we're about 10 kilometers from our house, so we're about 20 kilometers from the origination of the fire. So it's not as intense as it was at home, but it's certainly, something's going on.
How do you feel when you see those pictures?
When I saw this video yesterday, I was just stunned that was just a couple of kilometers from my house. It's shocking when I hear that there's over 200 buildings, structures, homes, people we know, their homes are gone, and it's just shocking and saddening. And the high school prom was on Sunday, and so many families were down in Halifax taking pictures to find out that they're being evacuated. They couldn't even get home to pack anything. Wow. So it's shocking. It's very sad.
Mary, I'm glad that you were able to make it to your hotel. I'm glad that Lucy has a place to stay and you were able to bring Lucy with you. We're wishing you the best as this week continues with uncertain times. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Anne-Marie.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.